your cannabis, you know. Whatever it is you smoke, man, it don't matter, okay? We do not discriminate over here. All right, now listen. Let me go ahead and pour a little taste. Please, I'm trying not to forget Jasmine, so I'm going to get Jasmine glass right here. Look, we got a strong exclusive, okay, on Willow Smith and Summer Walker, okay? I just never thought, okay, Who else we got an exclusive for? Oh, Megan Thee Stallion comes for Kylie Jenner. Finally, she is with all, she wants all the smoke, okay? We're going to discuss that later. Who else we're going to be talking about? Dame Dash and his girlfriend. I got Jasmine wine glass over here. I am finally drinking. I'll tell you in a second. This is a wine from Colombia, okay? So Jasmine's going to remind me to tell y'all what I'm drinking because, you know, once this wine get in me, all right, I don't be knowing, all right? Who else we got? Dr. Dre's wife, okay? It's getting real ugly. Iggy Azalea, Funk Flex and T.I.'s really nothing, okay? DC Young Fly, Nick Cannon. Yeah, we got a whole lot. Oh, and Nicki Minaj, we got an exclusive on Nicki Minaj's ex-bestie, okay? This is breaking news up in here, you know? And why not have a queen bring another queen's news? Well, it really ain't her news, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she's going to be questioned, okay? Grab your wine. Let's go, dog. Let's go, Teddy. You ready? Cheers, Teddy. Okay, let me go ahead and sit down. Let me sit down. Jordan Woods. You know, I ain't about to waste any of y'all time, okay? Now, interesting. Now, you remember when Jordan Woods did her Red Table Talk and, you know, she kind of told her side and said that, you know, Tristan Thompson, am I saying his name right? Because y'all always drag me. I said it right this time? Tristan Thompson, okay? Pushed up on her, was kissing her, was very sexually aggressive towards her, you know, and she had to, you know, do an interview with the Smiths, okay? And they kind of cleared the record because, you know, the Kardashians just ousted her. You know, Kylie Jenner kicked her out of the house. She lost her makeup deal that she did with Kylie Jenner. I mean, a lot of stuff that she lost, but needless to say, she didn't bounce back. But anyway, recently I saw her take to Instagram. And I want to start off with something positive, okay? She took to Instagram with a face mask. And it said, I don't need your situation. And she's selling face masks. Not only is she selling face masks, she's on OnlyFans. And I think she's selling some jelly sandals. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Is it jelly sandals? Yeah, I think so. Don't get me to lie. I think it's I don't know. But I do know it's not quite up to what she was selling when she was connected to the Kardashians. And so everybody saw the shade. They was like, ooh, she just came for the Kardashians. Because, you know, when she was on the Red Table Talk, she said, I don't need their situation, okay? So she's kind of glad it happened the way that it happened. You know, she made plans on moving on with her life. She's dating like a Z-list basketball player. And I'm just like, you know what? I was talking to my team about this last night because when they brought it to me at first, I was just like, I don't want that story. What does a face mask got to do with this? Why is Jordan Woods, after being connected to one of the biggest empires, okay, in reality television, in products, anything that these ladies want, okay, they have someone connected to them that can make it happen. Kris Jenner done pimped all her daughters, okay? They all done sold their ass for $1, including her, to O.J. Simpson back in the day. And I'm just trying to figure out of all the time that Jordan spent under that roof with Kylie Jenner, talking to her management, talking to companies to sponsor them, on the show, producers are right there, executive producers, being able to just sneak into Kylie's office in the house and open up her file cabinet to get trade secrets. You understand where I'm going here? Okay, I'm not trying to come for this black woman like this, but I got to educate today, okay? How are you connected to one of the biggest, richest families on television? They put you out of the house. They oust you from television. You on OnlyFans. You selling face masks and jelly sandals. That's all you can come up with? Hold on for a second. We just getting started. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, are you kidding me? I just don't understand. So you were a black girl. I wouldn't even say in a fortunate situation, because I mean, it was real fortunate. Anybody that I've ever connected to, okay? And if they've had some status, some power, I've gotten to know who they know. Because nothing lasts forever. You understand what I'm saying? And the fact that she was living in that girl's beach house, okay? Cooking for the bitch, okay? Picking out her clothes, riding in the front seat when she in the back seat, you know? I mean, hell, she gave her the same doctor. She shared her doctor. Kylie took tips from her. She got her lips from Jordan. She got her hairstyles from Jordan. She got her ass from Jordan. And you mean to tell me Jordan couldn't get no trade secrets? She couldn't get no contacts from the network? She couldn't get no contacts from the companies that are doing research and development on these products? Products that she's no longer getting residuals on, because you know she had her own brand, okay? With Kylie, it was a joint venture. You know, but when she kissed Tristan, for the streets Tristan, all that just went away. And this goes to show anybody that you're connected to, make sure you know what they know. What is the sense of being friends with someone if it's not going to benefit you in a positive way? This has nothing to do with using anybody, but I'm just trying to understand this young girl's mind, okay? And not only that, I'm still not out of her ass. Girl, you know the Smiths. You know Will. You know Jada Pinkett and her side. I almost said the N-word. Okay? Hell, you know Jaden and he's selling water. And all you can come up with is an OnlyFans to sell your body and a face mask throwing shade at a family that you said that you was done with? I'm going to need black women to wake up, okay? This family has literally exercised cultural appropriation for decades, okay? Have slept with black men to get their swag, have swallowed black sperm to get their babies, have stolen the hair from black women, the gold teeth from Trick Daddy. And you know them damn teeth was nasty. I know they smelled like ass. Jesus Christ. Every time I see her, I know she just bought that shit from Trick Daddy. And I'm just trying to understand, how does a woman with all this access have no access? Y'all need to think about that. So if you have friends that are in your circle that have money, first of all, they ain't no friend if they don't really want to help you to elevate yourself. Okay, I just had a friend today, a blogger. So Tasha, we about to quadruple this income. I was like, hold on, how we gonna do that? I'm gonna show you. That's what my conversations are like. But Jordan is out here selling visions of her ass and selling face masks. And you couldn't sneak in this woman's bedroom and get a phone number from under her bed to start you a makeup line? A lip gloss line. Now, my team was like, you know, I think there's like, what do you call it? A conflict of interest. So she's not allowed to start a lip gloss line. I said, that's a lie. We got Church's chicken and we got KFC chicken, okay? We got Popeyes too. That part. I'm gonna need Jordan to wake up and y'all listen. Somebody need to talk to her, because I'm telling you, the mama is even pathetic. How are you connected to all of these big families? And you got a 99-cent face mask, man. Look, next topic. I'm getting mad. We're just getting started today, winos. Y'all better hit that wine glass. Damn, it's not. No, this is not it. This is not it. I gotta get me a spoon. Daddy. What kind of contacts you getting from me? You trying to, I know you're trying to get your whole game up, you know, your clothing game up, you're trying to get some sponsors, you trying to move and make your own show. I saw you sitting down with my animated producer. You trying to get your own animated city. That's how you're supposed to do it. Teddy's about to level up. We about to start an IG page and everything. Shout out to all the fan pages too, okay? The moderators came through, gang for the winos, all right? Just in case, you know, they get a bitch off Instagram, y'all can keep it going. Listen, okay. This is creepy. Kanye West says, what do you give a woman that already has the world? Now, you know his unique mind went to thinking. And so out of everything that he's ever given her, stocks and bonds, children that's not hers, hair that's not hers, a body that's not hers, a house that's not hers because she did not decorate that. That was all Kanye. Kanye trying to make it feel like he in heaven already. I mean, out of everything that he's given her, cars, jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Just everything. You decide to go create a hologram of her father and use some random white man's voice to say, hi, Kim. I am so proud of you. I'm your father. I'm sorry that I haven't been here. Sorry. Last time I checked, we don't have no control over when, you know, the Lord calls us. So what are you sorry for? I mean, he literally had somebody in the studio with headphones on to that hologram talking about, and Kanye said, start from the top. Hi, Kim. Hi, Chloe, Chris. Look at my beautiful grandbabies. I am so sorry that I missed everything. I'm so sorry that I got cancer. The bitch. I think your mother poisoned me. I just want to say I'm never going to miss anything else again. Wait, what? Wait a minute. When I saw it, I was just like, I mean, I was literally frightened for a second because I'm like, it's my birthday, I'm turning 40, and out of everything you got me in the past, could you have not gotten me anything? I mean, she has everything. And my thing is, if you have everything, that should solidify the love right there. Girl, you have everything. All you need is me at this point, okay? Now, I know he felt like he had to go above and beyond for dragging her on the internet 2 months ago when he was up there in them down mountains and shit with the snowsuit on. You know what I'm saying? Telling her he wanted a divorce and Larsa Pippen was a whore. I mean, he just went off, okay? Said Kris Jenner was leader of the Illuminati. I mean, he went in. She was down there crying. Said that my publicist say it's not a good time for us to divorce. That's what she said. It's not going to look good. You know, give it your state of mind. So we're going to have to ride this through. So they've been taking pictures staged by their publicists to make it look like they in love. And I knew I'm telling you, like, Kanye has ran out of ideas so much. He is uninspired to the point where I think next year he's going to dig up her father's grave and reincarnate the funeral. He's going to say, since our kids couldn't see him die, since He's gonna be like, since the kids didn't see him goodbye, since you were too young to remember what happened, we're going to actually pull up your father. We're gonna take the skeletons. We're gonna send it into a makeup artist lab, and she's gonna recreate the face, and you guys are gonna be able to film the funeral all over again when she gets her spinoff show. You ain't hear that from me. I'm just saying, I just think honestly, like, if you've given the girl everything, okay, she owns almost every company out here. You done bought stocks, bonds, you know what I'm saying? Just the mere presence of you being there is okay. I mean, you rented her a private island for almost 2,000 people to catch COVID-19. I mean, what else could you give her? What else could you give her besides a few lawsuits when them folks come down sick? What? Because you know they're going to, I'm just saying, celebrities got to be a little bit more careful, okay? I am not about to fly you to no private island. You get sick and all of a sudden you coming after lawsuits to me. You got your ass on the plane. You decide to get drunk, go have orgies and stuff like that. That is your business. How we know you ain't catch COVID-19 from one of the people you did an orgy with? How we know, okay? How we know you ain't catch COVID-19 from Tristan? You know, he carries it in his sperm. Anyway. That was creepy, and I'm going to need Kanye to do better, and I guarantee you by next year, he going to exhume the grave of her father. I just wanted you to see him one last time. I know the hologram just kind of set the stage for you to accept him when I present his grave and his casket right at your front door and say happy birthday, and he going to film that shit, okay? And he's going to say he's a genius for doing it because he's the only black man that has ever exhumed a grave to please his wife. Now, I've heard it all, okay? The voiceovers and everything. Moving on! I need a spoon. Shit. I'm trying to hit my wine glass. Now see, I'm starting to think that Dame Dash may be a little. Now, his girlfriend, Raquel, is it Raquel? Hold on for a second. Mrs. Hearn. Mrs. Hearn is the example of what not to do as a white woman. Okay? Now, we know white women have a history of going above and beyond. Okay? They put the slippers at the bed for the black man. Okay? They rub his feet when he come out. They cook him quail and asparagus. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, when I heard that Raquel Hearn, now this is the most extreme form of pick-me white bitch I have ever seen in my entire life, okay? So, Dame has never loved anybody since Aaliyah died. So, we connected. We met. We've been dating. I think she's his fiance. I don't know if he proposed to her when she was in the spirit of Aaliyah or if he proposed to Raquel. I don't know. I don't know, child. This is too much. Okay. So she says, in order to connect with Dame, she sometimes talks to Aaliyah to understand him instead of talking to his weed head ass, okay? She decides to go into spirit zone and talk to Aaliyah to learn how to please Damon. I'm trying to figure out how do you do that. That is the most low self-esteem, the most pick-me white bitch I have ever seen in my life, okay? Now, I know white women have outdone us in sucking peen, okay? Cooking asparagus, because Lord knows I cannot cook asparagus, okay? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think it says a lot more about Dame Dash than it does her. Because I'm like, at this point, who are you engaged to? Are you engaged to the spirit of Aaliyah? Or are you engaged to Raquel? Is she a hoe? I'm gonna have to figure out some shit, all right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably call Raquel up. She gonna have to explain that to me because I'm not talking to no ex-bitch. No ex-dead bitch about nothing, okay? We here. If you don't know what you want to eat, why do I have to go in the next room and call Aaliyah's spirit to figure out that you want quail and asparagus? I shouldn't have to do all that. That is too much. Anyway, moving on. Teddy! I'm going to go into the spirit of Teddy. Okay, now, this kind of broke my heart a little bit. Because, Nick Cannon has been getting, he has been stripped of everything, okay? All he has right now is his YouTube channel and the Dr. Sabre interview and a whole lot of child support, okay? Because Mariah Carey won her check on time, and so does his other baby mama. Now, after he made some anti-Semitic remarks and stuff on his channel, when he interviewed Professor Griff, the infamous Professor Griff, okay, is what they call him, he lost his show. He lost Wildin' Out. Come to find out that Wildin' Out wasn't even trademarked. I'm trying to figure out, like, how are you Nick Cannon and you forgot to place a trademark on your show, so they took the show. Now, so they want to reboot the show because, Wildin' Out made them a lot of money, although they never paid Nick Cannon for that show. Nick Cannon had to charge his guests, okay, in order to fund the production, and whatever they made from touring, that's what they kept. But MTV just distributed the show, which I don't understand. And that's kind of how he lost the show, because here's the thing. You don't trademark it and they see it up for grabs. They can trademark it and they own it. So really, they were honestly just a distributor. You know what I'm saying? He produced his entire show. He casted, put on the production, hired everybody. And I saw something that really disturbed me, okay? Because I know a lot of black people like to be down. I know a lot of black people don't like to appear to sell out. But this situation was very disturbing because Nick Cannon, I think that production hired almost 150 people. You understand what I'm saying? And they all lost their jobs when Nick Cannon slipped up and interviewed the wrong man and said some stuff that he really wasn't too educated about, okay? Now, it was just like me talking on, anti-Semitic. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, so why in the hell am I going to read a book and get up here like I'm some type of expert? Like I said, the only thing he messed up with is he should have let Professor Griff say what he had to say, and he should have sat there and be like, I see. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. But Nick Cannon don't know how to shut up. Now, So I guess MTV is trying to reboot Wildin' Out because the fans want it, and it was a very profitable production. Okay, and so, since COVID, a lot of production companies haven't been able to get out content, and so people are starving for content. So what better way than to reboot a show that already has a fan base versus bringing in new shows? So they're really sticking to continually to push like shows that already have audiences. But because of their severed relationship with Nick Cannon, the MTV, which is Viacom, went to DC Young Fly, which got his, like, I would say, major start from Nick Cannon. And they asked him to host the show. Now, here's the issue that I have. Okay, you're a black man. DC Young Fly was doing his shows, like his skits and stuff. Bring that ass here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Right outside the project wall. You saw him. He was looking around, making sure, they weren't trying to sell no dope. And then he went live. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he built his career. It was real, real proud of him, real funny. You know what I'm saying? But when Viacom comes to you and say, hey, will you host this show? And you say the only way that I would host it is if Nick were to give me permission to do it. I'm like, I understand Nick looked out for you. I understand Nick gave you your first big break, but you literally have just forgotten about, and it's selfish, all the other 150 people that lost their jobs, okay, right when COVID hit, and when they took the show from Nick Cannon. So I'm like, this is the most, I'm talking about, impoverished thinking I have ever seen. Why would you not allow 150 people to continue working because of your loyalty to Nick Cannon? It was Nick Cannon that messed it up, okay? Just like he could mess it up. And I think, honestly, he has really messed up a big opportunity, because if companies like that see that you are loyal like that, you think they're going to come to you and ask you to do anything else, because you're going to have to tell them, not only do I have to go through my manager, but I have to go through a nigga that put me on like 30 years ago, although you ain't talked to him. What kind of shit is that? And I just think that's crazy. And I wanted to call that out, and I'm going to need DC Young Fly to like really, step his game up. You got 2 kids. Now, if the roles were reversed, would Nick Cannon turn down a show for you? I rest my case. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, okay? Which means, Teddy, what? Boldly raise a glass to AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left, because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Dee of Imperial South Code is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home, or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Dee by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthcode.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
Hey, okay, so we're back, all right? Now, real quick, you guys are asking what I'm drinking. I have a best friend. His name is Jason, okay? And his wife, Claudia. They're both my best friends. The best couple in the world. He's from Jamaica. She's from Colombia. And they were in Colombia like 3 years ago. And, every time they go to Colombia, they haven't been able to go recently because of COVID. But every time they go to Colombia, they always bring me Colombian-grown wines, okay? And so this is one that I've had like 3 years. This is a La Rosé. Okay, and this is the Garamed Granier. I don't know how to speak. Is this French? Even though it's grown in Colombia, but it's really smooth. Most rosés are a little, kind of tangy, really dry. This one's really smooth. It's even. Jasmine, how you like it? Envy, you don't want none? You okay? Okay. She's sober. She got, take care of me. She ain't trying to smear no lipstick and stuff off of me. Speaking of faces and lipstick, Envy on the beat. Envy on the beat on Instagram. Let me pose. 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 Yeah, she killed it. This is probably one of my favorite looks. All the looks are my favorite looks, but this is one of my favorite, okay? All right, so you guys can actually follow Envy. The moderators are going to put her IG in the comments if you want to follow Envy. If you're in the Atlanta area and you want to book her, all you got to do is jump in Homegirl DM. All right, she has a website. You can book there, and she will get you big. I know ain't nowhere to really go now, but still, it's okay to pamper yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, this the La Rose, this is honestly grown in Colombia, so I don't think, and this actually best of Swiss, this is a Swiss wine. So it wasn't really, it's an international selection. I got to do more research on it. I did think it was grown in Colombia, but I'll do more research on it, and I will put out the details on my Instagram, okay? So, yeah, where you can get it from, because it's really good. I mean, I'm not even like, it's just smooth. And it's not like sweet or anything. It's just like semi-sweet, not dry or anything like that. So, yeah. All right, so moving on. Who's next? Okay, these two. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I know Funk Flex is out here trying to expose T.I. for snitching, taking a deal and stuff like that. I guess over 7 or 8 years ago, he posted the paperwork. And I'm just trying to understand, how is one snitching? I can't say the N-word. Y'all gotta think of another word for me to say, okay? Because I have to get the N-word out of my vocabulary, okay? So you got one, okay, trying to out another. Now, Funk Flex is in the business of snitching. You host a radio show, okay? You bring guests on to tell their business, to start shit with other people. And how is that not snitching? Now, it may not be for the fans, but the fans may be listening to your show. Okay, each time you got them rappers up there admitting to drug distribution and all that stuff. So what is the difference? I don't understand that. I don't understand what you are trying to prove here. Everybody knows that T.I.'s a sucker. Everybody know that, okay? That T.I. don't live by his word. He is all talk, okay? Short man syndrome, okay? Now, moving on. That's all I got to say about this. Now, this is really getting messy. Okay, you remember I told you somebody had emailed me and told me that Dr. Dre had that? Where's the box? What do you call this right here, winos? What would you call this here? What would you call this here? Not mail, but what is it? Say it in the comments. What is it? Said that he had the, child, what's in this, okay? Oh, this is my little miracle marijuana and stuff. But anyway, said that he had that thing, you know what I'm saying? And, girl was tired. She stayed 20 years. Now, I don't know if she has that thing as well, but I do know that he has the feds investigating her for embezzlement. I guess he wasn't giving no money. He did offer to pay for her divorce attorneys and saying that she's using his private chefs and his bodyguards and lives on the other side of the house or something while they're going through a divorce. And when the private chefs make him a meal, the bodyguards bring her a meal down to, I guess on the other side of the house. I mean, it's just real messy. I don't understand why she's there. But he has gotten petty. When she took $300,000 out of a joint business account that he had, like he ain't got it to put back, and he literally called the feds on his children's mother. Now, I'm like, how does your kids feel about this? Okay, you got the feds, all because you're afraid of losing $500 million. You are literally going to put your baby mama in jail. Nothing you can't take back unless he doesn't testify. But if they got the bank records and got the proof, she going to go to jail. At damn near 50 years old, which is messed up. Now, what she has done, I mean, she got real petty. I think, honestly, if anybody, I ain't never seen a wife going through a divorce get this petty. Homegirl done called up 3 of his ex-mistresses. How the hell you say mistresses? I was like, Mildreds, listen. Okay. So he done called up 3 of her she called up, not he. She called up 3 of his mistresses that he had over the years, and she is asking them homegirls to testify. And I'm like, if this ain't, I'm like, what is in it for them? Because if they were mistresses, am I saying this damn way? If they were side chicks, and he took care of them, because if I'm asleep with Dre, you're gonna take care of me. Period. Okay, you got it, I got it too. That's how it's gonna work. Especially if you want to tell your wife. Now, I don't know what made her think that they would actually testify on her behalf, and all he got to do is give them a check each to shut up because that's all they wanted from the get-go. And it's funny because they all look like her. Jesus. I mean, they all got the same hairstyle, the same makeup, the same bone structure, the same plastic surgeon, the same body, and the same dude. I almost said the N-word. I did good! With that package, that's what they say, dog. That's what they say. They say you got that package, dog. Now listen. I'm going to be following this very closely, and I will update you on what happens if the mistresses testify, because right now she ain't got no money. She's trying to get money, so Dre really has the upper hand. And all he got to do is pay him like he been paying him for the last few years to not come public to do any interviews or tell on him at all. So I don't know what she thinks that they're going to be on her side, because she knows that she has to pay them too. So really, I mean, he's going to be paying them all over. Oh, this is just, I have never seen it. Have y'all seen anything like this before? Okay, the wife befriended the I'm trying to think. Maybe she set the mistresses up with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Just so she would have her out. You know, it could be the plot thickens. I don't know. We'll see, child. We'll see. Moving on. This is, look, I thought Florida chicks was hard. Woo, this is a whole nother level here. Iggy Azalea. I am so proud of Iggy Azalea. Let me tell you why, y'all. Let me go ahead. Fill up your wine glass. Light your coal on your hookah. Okay? Relight your crack pipe. Whatever you got, okay? Relight your crack pipe, okay? Repo your Hennessy. Listen. If this ain't the funniest shit I've ever heard, okay? Now, you know Iggy Azalea has a history of dating black men, and she also has a history of not keeping them. Okay, I think the last one went back to his baby mama a few times, kicked her out of the house a few times. She came right back after T.I. kicked her off the record label. I mean, she kind of bounced back a little bit, but she ain't really been hot like, you know, T.I. had, okay? She's pretty much blackballed, and she didn't have the audience to sustain her, although I like some of her songs, but I'm not going to see no Iggy Azalea, no mannequin. She looked just like one of the mannequins, them old 1980s, you know, Hollywood Rodale Drive mannequins, okay? I don't want to see that. Anyway, so she recently, after not confirming that she had a baby, although we knew, okay, and he was getting, you know, locked up for, you know, wrecks and DUIs, all kind of stuff, all of a sudden she wants to post. Come here, Teddy, I got to use you as an example. Because she did the child support pose, child. She did the WIC office pose. Listen. She posted that baby like, single mom. I'm single now. That's what it said on the caption. You know how you got the baby on your hip and stuff because that little motherfucker too big. You know, he heavy. You should put his ass down anyway. But she still got his big ass in a stroller. Listen. So she's like, I'm a single mom now. Like, why do we care, first of all, that you're a single mom? You never wanted us to know that you had a baby when you did get pregnant by this black man that has dropped you. And now you want us to know that you're preparing to go down to the child support office in Georgia with your baby. And she gonna sit in the WIC office like this. She gonna, look, put the baby here, sit down, Playboy Junior, sit. I'm not playing with you. Ma'am, you got the paperwork. What you need? WIC, Medicaid? Yes, ma'am, I do. Y'all still give out the grape juice and the frozen veggies and stuff? Time has been hard. Times has been hard. So you want me to I have to put my real name? And I have to tell you that my ass is real too? That's okay, listen. I just... Sit down, Playboy Junior. I'm not playing with you. Y'all really want to know everything? Okay, now I'm going to need his Medicaid card, and I'm going to need my Medicaid card because my insurance dropped when he put me out of the house. So I just, I really need all the benefits that you can give me now, even a child care stipend, okay? Because I'm going to go back to school and try to better myself. Well, ma'am, are you breastfeeding or do you need formula? Formula. I need formula. I just, I got these implants and they rotten and I can't breastfeed, but, I'm saying maybe one, it's dried up anyway. But, yeah, formula. And I'll take soy formula as well, too, as well. I'm vegan, so he's vegan, too. So, sit down. Listen, ma'am, how long does it take for the benefits to come through? Well, ma'am, we'll give you an emergency EBT card to go ahead and get your benefits started. Stop looking at me! I'm trying to stay in character. So she's sitting down there, leading into the glass, ma'am. How long will it take for my benefits to start? Because, my baby daddy, what I'm saying? I did not expect him to put me out like this. And, I used to rap. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? No, ma'am, I don't, ma'am. I don't. Listen, I'm Iggy Azalea. I used to be on T.I.'s label, and then I started, dating a basketball player, and then that didn't work out, and, I had a couple of abortions from him, which is good, because I would have been in here, for 3 kids, and I'm glad I did not make that mistake. Oh, my God. My son is a blessing, My son is a blessing, and I'm glad this is the only thing that I got good out this relationship. I'm sorry. Yo, trying to stay in character. Listen, as fast as you can, if you can go ahead and get them benefits, and I need the child care stipend, what do I need in order to get child care? Do y'all have a list of child care providers? Because, I start school online. Well, ma'am, we're not giving no child care stipends if you're going to school online. But who's going to watch him while I go to school? You. You gonna watch him, okay? Ma'am, I raised 3 kids by myself, okay? They daddy was out in the street spending all my money, and he was fucking my sister, okay? And I raised 3 of mine, and they doing good. 2 in jail, and 1 worked for the bank right across the street, okay? So listen, you ain't doing nothing that a woman ain't done before. So you pick your head up. Listen, we're going to get this EBT card started. We're going to start you off for $250. And once they review the paperwork that you review, it will determine whether or not we're going to increase. But you'll automatically get Medicaid till he's 3. Go to break. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Stop waiting for your money. Get Current instead. Current is a real bank that gets you paid up to 2 days faster. Free overdraft up to $100. Access to 55,000 free ATMs allows you to send money for free, and your card ships to you for free. It's the free for me. Plus, Current has no hidden fees and no minimum balance. Sign up only takes 2 minutes, so hit the link in the description box now. 720 Royal wants you to look like the royalty that you are. Shop 720royal.com for head-turning, Afrocentric design, head wraps, face masks, bags, and more. Find them on Facebook and Instagram. Just search 720 Royal. Remember, no matter which way you look, you are royal, so wear it proudly. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. All right, and we're back, okay? Iggy Azalea took her number and she went and sat down. She over there in the lobby. Go on over there, Playboy Junior, okay? And sit beside your mama and you listen, I don't raise 3 children, okay? Now, if I see you over there, I know your mama white, she ain't gonna beat your ass, but I'm gonna fuck you up. So Iggy over there filling out her paperwork. When she done, we'll bring her back up here, okay, to determine what she gonna qualify for, okay? Because she is now a single mom. Speaking of single moms, Melody Holt, okay, is a newfound single mom getting blasted by her husband, Martell Holt. Now, now this is some funny shit, because Martell Holt reached out to me, okay? He said, listen, I'm ready to tell my story. I said, well, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, you want to do Zoom or you want to do in person? Now, Alabama's not that far. Now, this is the funny shit, right? So we're getting ready to go down there. He goes ghost. I'm like, damn, did he get scared? Because I know his baby mama, Ariana. Now, if you're not familiar with who these people are, they are the stars of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? I'm acting as if some of y'all know who these people are and if y'all really give a damn, but listen. And so they are the stars of OWN's Love and Marriage Huntsville. Speaking of OWN just made me a damn, advertising partner and shit like that. Shout out to OWN. Hey, yes. Cheers. Okay, listen. Oh, bottoms up, bitch. What did they say? Okay, but so Love and Marriage Huntsville, this this has been a very, very just kind of nasty marriage online. So on this show, so I guess they're both in real estate. This is kind of like the luxury class, I don't know, of Alabama. And Martell has had a side chick whose name is Ariane for 5 years. Now, Funky Dineva first rolled out this exclusive, okay? But I got a chance to talk to her, and she agreed to do a, kind of a voice recording. She was supposed to fly here. Like, I was supposed to interview Martell, but she got cold feet and was just like, we can just do it on the phone. Well, I got some exclusive information from Martell's family stating that Ariane was pregnant and she was due, okay? Is this my own package? Oh yeah, I gotta open this. Okay, this is from OWN. This is from Oprah bitch. Some Oprah. Okay, listen, we'll open it later. Okay, I just want to let y'all know. Just bragging a little bit. We're gonna see what kind of gifts they've sent us. Okay, so I think they've been married for a little over like 10 years or so, and we're just watching Melody, his wife, okay, who's pictured at the bottom, just getting dogged out, okay? Now, of course, we're trying to understand why she keeps taking him back, because the side chick has been all over the internet, spilling all the business, saying that he bought her a car, spending money, and now she is pregnant. And remember, I told y'all I was the first to break that she was pregnant. Now, I did have another blogger send me a side-by-side. Shout out to allaboutthetea.com, okay? She sent me a side-by-side, and let me tell you, her face was real skinny, and then she had that fat pregnant face like me. You remember when I had that fat pregnant face, my nose was spread, I had bumps and shit, you know what I'm saying? Your pigmentation set out. Oh yeah, she was pregnant as hell, okay? And so, I did a phone call with her asking her, and I told her, I said, do you swear to God? Put it on God, you ain't pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I said, put it on God. I'm not pregnant. Girl, you pregnant. You pregnant. Stop. So, Melody recently came out and basically confirmed that she is pregnant, and she is due in December, okay? So this is going to be Martell's 6th child, okay? One that he actually did not want to abort. All right. Now, recently, like I said, Martell reached out. I guess he's tired of Melody making him out to be the bad guy. And he did this really just kind of male chauvinistic interview with Dr. Heavenly. Now, when I saw the interview, she cussed his ass out in her high squeaky ass voice. If you're not familiar with Dr. Heavenly, she is the star of Married to Medicine. These are all very low budget reality shows, if y'all care, but listen. But they're funny. They got good storylines. They're really funny, okay? And so, I mean, TV needs something to put on TV. They need something kind of positive, but not too, controversial. And these two shows do that. And so, and I like to see black professionals anyway, whether they have, because, Dr. Heavenly, she's a dentist and she has a very prominent practice here. And so the other black women on the show are doctors and stuff like that. And these women on Married to Medicine are married to rich, hoish men. You know what I'm saying? And so I like the dynamics of both. But when Martell did the interview, you can actually check out Dr. Heavenly's channel. Of course, she came on with her squeaky voice. Now, Martell, so what happened? I'm Melody's friend, and I'm just like, why are you doing an interview with Melody's friend, and you're supposedly exposing your ex-wife because you're tired of her putting you out to be the bad guy? And when I heard the interview, it was kind of like he did this and, kind of like he got together with his boys and be like, yeah, I'm going to go on the show, you know what I'm saying? Because if I go on tashak, you know what I'm saying? She going to read me, you know what I'm saying? She going to pull my cards. So I'm going to go to Dr. Heavenly because, she's my friend and she's my wife's friend and she ain't going to be judgmental. Dr. Heavenly cussed his ass out in the highest squeaky voice I have ever seen. I don't even think I understood one cuss word that she said because her voice was so... I swear she's really Portia Williams' mama. I'm serious. They got that same squeaky ass mouse voice. But listen, and so I jumped in his DM. I said, Martell, now how you say on this woman's show you picked her because she wouldn't be biased, and yet she cussed you out on her show? Because honestly, he came from Melody saying that Melody had like 2 abortions and she dated some lawyer, you know what I'm saying, before the show started. So she was cheating too. And he doesn't understand why he's getting the bulk of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man, I'm a good man, and women need to take care of their men. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I help with the kids and I help pay the bills, shit that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do it, okay? You know me, I'm gonna let you put your voice out, and then I'm gonna do a follow-up, and then I'm gonna drag that ass. And Winos know how I work around this bitch, okay? And I know he was talking about, well, Tasha, you would have dragged me. I said, no, I wouldn't have, not on the show. I would have dragged you in our second show. I'm gonna monetize both of them bitches, okay? Listen, I know how to get my money. Now listen. Because everybody want to come back and see what Tasha K got to say in the winos. The winos would have dragged you worse than me. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out, like, why are you on a show on YouTube trying to out your wife saying that she had abortions? And Ariane has told me about several abortions that she had. Make that make sense. Now, he's up here talking about, yeah, women need to cook. You know, if a man wants sex, they need to have sex. You know what I'm saying? This woman got 4 kids. And somebody may not be eating, and it may not be your ass because you off, you know, tell that bitch to cook. Tell that bitch to make you a plate. Oh, I'm sorry. All she good for is letting you eat her cooch. That's it. That's the only thing you gonna eat up over there because the bitch can't fry bacon. Now you want to come over here and act like a husband when you need a plate of some black eyed peas and rice. No, hell no. Hell no. So yes, Martell, we would have dragged you after the fact, okay? That's how we roll over here. The winos know how it gets down, all right? And we ain't phasing for nobody. We ain't changing nothing, all right? That's how this movement got started. This is how it's going to continue to grow. All right, now shout out to Melody. I'm proud that she has moved on. And girl, listen, suck who you want to, honey. You single. All right, you ain't got to worry about him bringing you back nothing. I'm sure he don't caught a couple crabs, maybe like 2 or 3. Mm-hmm. Some worms too on the side. Moving on. Yeah, I can't wait to open up my little package from Oprah from She's a fan. They told me in the email. Okay, listen. Now my team told me to tread lightly, given the you know, we try to keep Fuckery Friday fun, okay? I ain't gonna try y'all like I did last time with that heavy shit. But listen. Okay, so Willow Smith, okay, has I guess called herself outing her mother, saying that her mother was like hard on her, harder than she was on Jaden. You know, she would like baby Jaden, and then she would be hardcore with her, and she's trying to understand why her mom was so hard on her. And I'm like, Willow? Now, I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way. I can't say it in the most respectful way. How am I supposed to say it? How am I supposed to word this? Willow had a lot of freedom, okay? Once upon a time, Willow had a lot of freedom, as she still has a lot of freedom, okay? And so Willow was able to do things in the house that her mom did not know about, because I don't understand how your house is big. Will built this big-ass house, and, you know, he slaved to build the perfect family, and she wanted to be a family with Tupac, okay? So Jada checked out of the house at 40, you know what I'm saying? She said she was so depressed. She didn't understand why she was so depressed. You know what I'm saying? She wanted Tupac, the love of her life, while her side nigga was all paying the bills, Will Smith. And Willow, oh my God, I said the N-word. Okay. Well, y'all brought attention to me. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so yeah, she got her side dude, Will Smith, out traveling, paying the bills. She allotted him a little, you know, side piece, you know what I'm saying? Because the love of her life was really Tupac and August Alsina. She was on her pastoral duties. Now, Willow was in the other room. Willow said she was cutting. She said that her mom, I don't understand how, you know, a 9-year-old, like, is able to, like, slice and you don't recognize her arm. Where were you? Where was your mind? Where was your head? Whose penis was it on at the time? I don't understand because I watch my daughter. I see everything, okay? I'm just like my mama. My mama would do full body exams on me, okay? Will I open your legs? But I'm like, Mom, what you say? Open your legs. I'm trying to see if you clean. And you know, she would get up in there and make sure that's nasty. You got white stuff all up in there. Clean that shit up. Anyway. Yeah, that's how thorough my mom was, and that's how thorough I am with my daughter. And, you know, there were pictures online that surfaced of 13-year-old Willow laying in the bed with a 21-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? He half naked. You know what I'm saying? This is a grown man, and I'm trying to figure out, like, Willow, when was your mama hard on you? Now, this is truly some white people shit. Now, shout out to all the white people, but, you know, Billy would be in the room with his whole girlfriend, and mom would be cooking for both of them, and Billy in there be getting topped off, okay? Sarah's mom, can you make Sarah some cookies? Go ahead. Billy got it. The mom, and I need listen. So I don't understand how Willow is trying to justify, I guess trying to make it seem like, and I guess that's why a lot of her friends, you know, didn't really consider her as black, because you saying, girl, your mama was too hard on you, but yet you was the only 13-year-old girl I know that could upload a picture laying in the bed with him with a grown man, and it's in black and white, real intimate, okay? You was on red carpets kissing grown men, okay? You were able to go off in the bathroom and do whatever you wanted to your body, and your mom didn't give a shit. Wear hardware. You ask me, I think Jada kind of failed a little bit. Now, not my business, theirs. I just kind of wanted to point that out. I hope I did that in the most tasteful way. Jasmine, how did I do? I did okay. I'm working on it. I'm just so country, so real. You know what I'm saying? Okay, moving on. I want to save it, okay? We got an exclusive coming after this commercial break. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about. Boldly raise your glass to Wino Gang 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 Gang. 720 Royal wants you to look like the royalty that you are. Shop 720royal.com for head-turning, Afrocentric design, head wraps, face masks, bags, and more. Find them on Facebook and Instagram. Just search 720 Royal. Remember, no matter which way you look, you are royal, so wear it proudly. A new way to fight bad breath using Herbarint. Herbarint is a solution of extracted natural herbs, not alcohol, that clears bad breath in seconds. We all know that bad breath is caused by tooth decay, gingivitis, plaque buildup, cavities, bad hygiene, or even hunger. Adding just 1 capful of Herbarint packed with natural grown herbs to your daily oral routine can help fight against all that without burning. Get yours today by using my coupon code TASHAK. The link is below in the description box. NutriBurst hits you in the best ways, providing 72 minerals, 13 whole food greens, 12 herbs, you know, all of that good healthy stuff. Start your day with NutriBurst for the energy boost you need to deal with all the shit the day might throw at you. Click the link below in the description box to place your order now. Okay, and we're back. Teddy, how are you enjoying the show? I'm sorry, Playboy Cardi Jr., how are you enjoying the show? Mama gonna get these stamps. Hold on, and I'm gonna take you to McDonald's in a minute to get a Happy Meal. All right, now listen. So, our other half, we got some exclusive information. Your homegirl received a phone call today. You know, my Smith source is strong. So listen, go ahead and put that picture. What is that? What is that? Now listen. You are hearing exclusive. I need you know, like a thing that go exclusive. Boom, exclusive when we get ready to go to the exclusive wine. You know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. Okay, Summer Walker has just recently announced that she's single from London on the Track for the 18th time. Okay, she went over there and got 18 tracks for free in exchange for a little cooch. Okay. Gave it to him, told him she loved him, and then once the album is done, because she knows he's going to release it because he needs the money because he got too much damn child support, okay? He's going to release it, you know what I'm saying? And so she's like, oh, I'm free now. So she wants social media to know she's single, okay? She told social media she's single, and she also told social media, or Willow Smith, please, Willow, I can't remember exactly what she said, but I'm going to get to the specifics on why she's doing this. So she said, please tell Willow to be my friend again, or to talk to me, or forgive me, or something like that. Like, after she announced that she was single, it was very strategic, okay? Now, no, I got to get a right spin. Hold on, I got to get it right. Y'all ready for this wine? Y'all ready, Playboy Cardi Jr.? You ready? Teddy in character. So, Summer Walker is making a plea to Willow Smith because Willow Smith, and I have to say allegedly, of course, although my Will Smith wine is pretty strong, okay? She's making a plea asking Willow, her ex-girlfriend, to forgive her. She's ready to come back. She's done with London on the Track. She got her tracks. Now she's ready to be a Smith again. And apparently, Summer was messing with London on the Track because she didn't have money to pay for production in order to get the album made. And so while she was sleeping with Willow, she was sleeping with London on the Track. Willow ousted her, said, I'm done, girl. You got to go. I don't play this. You know, I'm going to go do my yoga, and we're going to be done. Down, down. to get over her. And so Willow was over her. And now that Summer has gotten the second album complete, she's gonna make a little bit of money, okay? Because you gotta understand, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I'm not gonna say all strippers, but most strippers, okay? And this goes for Cardi B, this goes for Summer Walker, this goes for any industry girl or any stripper that's trying to get on. Most of them are used to the pimp mentality. A lot of strippers have pimps, okay? Now I'm not gonna say for sure if Cardi had one, but looking at the Offset situation, you know, London on the track. Sounds very pimpish to me. I'm just saying. Now, apparently Willow was in love. This was like her first, like, female love, the love of her life. Girl, she got hooked on that stripper cooch. And she saw London she saw London hitting that. And you know, Willow, she too skinny. She can't fight no man. She can't fight London. So she just had to leave. And her daddy definitely can't fight. You know, he's scared to lose his check. And her mama and her grandma, they just gonna sit down, bring everybody to the red table talk and ask them to explain it for a check. That's it. You know, it's not much they can do. And so, I don't know. This is a touchy situation because I don't understand why she couldn't go to Will Smith or Jaden for a few tracks. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess, you know, the old lifestyle just came out. But Willow is not having it. She is not taking Summer Walker back. She doesn't want no leftovers from Summer Walker. She's done. So that's why Summer Walker's trying to use social media in order to gain sympathy so that Willow will feel sorry for her if the fans will come. But her mama has raised her well, okay? You seen how she dissed Will all them years, you know what I'm saying, for Tupac. And then you saw how... you know what I'm saying? She dissed August Alsina, just threw him away. Okay, so she's learned from the best. She's learned from the best. Now, Summer, I don't know what to tell you, child. I don't know what to tell you. Don't mess that. How do you go from how do you go from Willow Smith in Empire to London on the track? What? I'm sure Will would have gave you your own studio if you just would have bought him a few men to sleep with. It's messy. So I don't blame Willow. I wouldn't do it, okay? You done came back to me twice, broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? I done bought you all this stuff because you ain't come from nothing. You tried it. Go on back over there. I guess she wants Willow to come over and be in a polyamorous relationship with him, but she don't want London. You know Willow ain't about to sleep with no black man. Stop. I almost said the other word, but I'm glad I didn't say it. Okay, moving on. Who's next, Matt? Oh! I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, okay? Now, you guys know that I exclusively broke that a gun went off, hit the pavement. Now, I do want to say this, okay? Because I had some thinking to do. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I was driving the other day, and I said, regardless if we're friends and I love you, if a gun went off and it almost hit my foot, would I put your ass in jail? Hold on. This is what I was doing in the car. Yeah, I would put his ass in jail, but not for no 22 years, though. I wouldn't do it for no 22 years. I think that's a bit harsh. I think, honestly, he would just have to do some probation, you know, clean up, cut some grass on the side of the road and stuff, do some prison detail. But as far as 22 years, I think that's a bit harsh. But I know she has no control over what the, charges are going to be brought against him. You know what I'm saying? And so I do understand it from that aspect, okay? But it wasn't like he was intentionally trying to shoot her. It was a gun that went off. I know accidents happen, but if it would have accidentally killed me, then what? So I've softened my heart to empathize. Shut up, Jasmine. I've softened my heart to empathize that, I would probably want to see him do like 8 months. Okay? So, and besides, you know, Breonna Taylor's people still out here. So, shit, they trying to throw the book to every black man there is. So, listen, it's a catch-22 to this. Don't get me started. Okay? I've softened my heart, and I understand. And I am a huge fan of Megan Thee Stallion. Her playlist, she's honestly really replaced Nicki Minaj. I mean, trust me, I know all the Nicki Minaj songs, but as far as like female rappers, that is one of my favorite female rappers, okay? If you haven't checked out her new song, Thick, with DJ Charles, thick, thick. I'm rich. Hey, I love that song. Okay, so listen, I've always been a Megan Thee Stallion fan, and I think she's honestly, you know, if she keeps dropping these bad verses and stuff and working with these prominent artists, she is gonna be a legend. So she's on her way to legendary, you know what I'm saying, status or whatever. So I wish her nothing but the best. But if it were me, even though it was an accident, and you know, even though no bullets hit her foot, and she got it, and what really got me is she got back in the car. Like, if somebody shot me, that's how she knew it really wasn't a threat. I think she thought about it, and it took her some time, like it took me some time to realize that, all she had to do was probably write me by $5 million. I would have let it go. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, all right, forgiven. This is going to cover what Carl Crawford is not paying me. So, but yes, so in her recent track that I just promoted, okay, DJ Chose, it's called Thick. She did a verse on that song. It's honestly one of my most favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? And so she took shots at Kylie. I didn't think she had the ass to do that. I know she got big ass. I didn't know she had the ass to do that. Because, you know, coming up against the Jenners and stuff like that is really kind of risky, child. Now, you know they know Jay-Z and Beyonce, and Kylie and Beyonce are real good friends. So I don't know. And I heard that Kylie's supposed to be testifying in this Ricochet bullet case that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be interesting. But when you listen to the verse, hold on. Let me pull up the verse, Jasmine. Let me see my phone real quick. Let me pull up this DJ Charles verse, okay? Because she sure did come from Kylie's neck, child. She said, I'm coming for all that plastic and your doctor. Okay? Hold on real quick. Hold on. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion's verse. I should have wrote it down, but it was too much to write down. I don't write no more, I type. And y'all know I barely can damn type, okay? DJ Chose. Thick. Hold on for a second. Hold on, because I want to read the lyrics. It's literally the first. Let me see. Did they even write the lyrics down? They did not. Where can I go to get lyrics? What about Genius? Oh, I got it. I got it on Genius. Okay, so Genius. She said, hold on. Okay, what's up, Texas? All our bitches popping. I see that OnlyFans shit. What's up, Tiger? Now, if anybody has seen Tiger's OnlyFans, because Tiger is not visibly appealing to anybody. But if you saw Tiger's OnlyFans, I said, what? I'm trying to, I almost forgot I was married for a second, John. And so I'm like, now she could have put anybody she wanted in the verse. And so when my source called me, it was like, listen, she's coming. You know, Megan is not going to get out and diss nobody like that. And so she's just going to sing about it in the music. And to be honest, like, you know, Tyga left Kylie. You know, everybody thought like Kylie left him. No, Tyga left her. He saw that he wasn't making no money. He was tired of living off her. And so now he's, you know, his music ain't really selling like that. So he took the OnlyFans to show us what 15-year-old Kylie Jenner was writing. Child, she was underage writing that, honey. And so, yeah, Megan is done because when she heard that Kylie is going to be testifying on behalf of Tory, yeah, she's coming for it. So I was just like, okay. She said, I seen that OnlyFans shit. What's up, Tiger? Now that would be messy. It would be messy if, you know, Megan and Tyga did hook up. Now, you know, Megan got a thing for short men. I'm here for it. She got a thing for short men, but moving on. Okay, so we got some breaking news, okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Jasmine needs some more rosé. And I already told y'all what I'm drinking, okay? Yeah, I forgot. Those nails, Jasmine. Woo, child. You got to post those nails on your Instagram. Okay? On to our... Now, I am excited. This is really... I got to say, out of everybody, well, no, Nicki Minaj. She has had to disassociate herself once again from her friends. Now, I don't know if you know Candy World. She's there at the bottom. I don't know why her head is cut off, so it's kind of hard to really see her face. That is one of Nicki Minaj's ex-best friends, just like R.kelly. And her boyfriend, Everyday 696. Okay, now you can find Candy World, which you won't find her because she's locked up now, on Instagram. Okay, Candy World Beauty on Instagram, and then her boyfriend, Everyday 696 on IG. Let me run this video, and then I'll come back and explain it, okay? Here we go.
Law enforcement officials charging 6 people today with 2 brazen heists at JFK Airport. Prosecutors say they stole cargo loads containing millions of dollars of designer products from Prada, Gucci, and Chanel. They later then resold the items. Eyewitness News reporter Mike Marza, live at Kennedy, with more. Mike.
And David, you know, as elaborate as these heists were, the district attorney says the investigation was even more complex. 25 local and federal law enforcement officials, some of them poring over hundreds and hundreds of hours of surveillance video. An investigation spanning 9 months that eventually busted this multi-million-dollar scheme. $6 million worth of merchandise, Chanel handbags and jewelry, Gucci purses, sunglasses and sneakers, Prada bags and accessories, all stolen in 2 complex heists. Investigators say by a ring of 6 thieves.
3 of the 6 individuals charged in this indictment are former airport service industry workers. They used their inside knowledge to gain access to Kennedy Airport.
They're accused of forging fake orders for the designer goods and hauling millions of dollars worth of merchandise from JFK Airport. The first heist happening back on January 31st of this year. The second, May 17th.
If you can smuggle things out of the airport, you can smuggle things into the airport, and that is unacceptable to me.
The DA says the thieves used a closed beauty salon in Jamaica, Queens to stash and sell the stolen items. One defendant is even accused of posting this video from Miami Beach's Fontainebleau Hotel, showing off this stunning ocean view and some of the stolen items.
Months of free spending and probably thinking that they had gotten away with these audacious heists and brazen distribution in stolen merchandise. All 6 defendants have been indicted.
4 defendants are in custody. David LeCarriere of Manhattan, Gary MacArthur of Springfield Gardens, Devon Davis of Long Island City, and Alan Vu of Jersey City. 2 are still on the run. And the group now facing 22 counts in connection to this plot. Meanwhile, the district attorney says there have been enhanced security measures put into place, including photographs of all the truckers that take cargo away from this airport to try to prevent something like this from happening again.
Nicki Minaj to be able to catch a break, okay? Because she's testifying in too many cases for me, okay? Now, her bestie was indicted, okay? It was 6 people in a cargo heist, as you heard, okay? This has not hit the blogs yet. This is the first time I got it first, okay? Over $6 million in merchandise. Candy World actually had a storefront where all of these, I mean, how do you walk up to an airport with forged documents on camera to state that these 2 Prada cargo carriers are yours and take them around the corner to your shop and advertise them on Instagram? Where they do that? Now that is, it's real different, okay? Now, apparently she was selling shoes and Prada and Gucci to everybody. I'm trying to figure out if Nicki got a few purses. I know she's not going to admit that or anything on camera because, you know, she don't need no more bad publicity. She's enjoying her baby. But this is just messed up. But Nicki did unfollow her, okay? They are no longer following each other. And this is, listen, she going to jail. When you rob an airport, you going to jail, under the jail, okay? And advertise them around the corner at your shop on Instagram. You and your boyfriend. How you, oh, child. I mean, they probably gave Nicki Minaj a bag in exchange for, like, paying for the jet skis and shit like that and hanging out with them. I don't know, paying for a T-bone or 2 with some strip cocktail. But yeah, this is this is developing, and I will keep you updated, all right? Like I said, I hope they don't call Nicki down to the courthouse because she's going to be just like this with that baby. Baby, hold my baby. Okay, I'm going to go to the stand. Hold my baby. Hold on. Little Ken. I don't know them. They were just in a picture. I've never seen this woman before in my life. I don't know. Little Ken, listen. Give him a bottle, Kenny. I'm sorry, my husband's not allowed in here. You know. You can probably see a courtroom. He go the other way. Listen, you go up in there with the baby. That's probably why Offset don't accompany Cardi B to court. He had flashbacks. Shaggy going up in that bitch. Like, seriously. Okay, but listen, we will keep you updated because this is a big case. I'm gonna stay on top of it, but you heard it exclusively here first. Homegirl, I just don't know what to tell her. She gonna have to find some better friends. This ain't it. Okay, you hanging with people on videos, you know, with you got new purses and stuff like that. But speaking of new stuff, do we need to take another commercial break? Okay, we gotta take another commercial break before I let you know what Oprah sent me. Okay, Oprah. All right, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left. Because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Dee of Imperial South Co. is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home, or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Dee by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthco.com.
No one is going to work harder to get you better results.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. All right, winos, we're back. Put your questions in the comments, okay? I'm going to grab my phone in a second to answer your questions, but before we move on to answering your questions, we're going to open up our gift from Oprah, the OWN Network. Okay, let me see what they got me. Let me see. This is their, package, to kind of introduce you. So, yeah, let me see. Oprah appreciates a real bitch. All right, so there's a card. It says, we're excited for the launch of our fall unscripted series lineup, which is expanding to 2 nights, Fridays and Saturdays, beginning August 23rd. At OWN, we value our audience and aim to tell stories that reflect her life and those lives around her, okay? Each of those items has been made by a Black woman. Black woman-owned business, and we are proud to support them. Enjoy. OWN at OWN, keep it real, okay? So, yes, okay, we proudly support these businesses. Blanket, pancakes and syrup, drinking mask, BYOD, drinking mask, Chicago, French press. And yeah, so we got a little card here. Let me see. We got a little gift box and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put this all. Oh my God, they sent me food, child. What? They sent me Black-owned food by Black women. So I got put a ring on it, which is Friday and Saturday nights. What is this? This is a ring pop. Is this a ring pop? Oh shit! I'm gonna open and send up it's a ring pop. Listen. Hold on, and it's purple. It matches my outfit. Oh, okay. So we got some all-natural blanket pancakes and syrup with chocolate chip pancake mix, So blanket pancakes and syrup concept was started in 2012 by a Black couple, okay? When we wanted to package our family's recipes, these recipes went back to the basics. No preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, no low sodium, always all natural. Blankets, chocolate chip mix is great tasting. Real food that can be enjoyed all the time. And all you need is a cup of water and some oil. All right, these are nice. I can't wait to taste these, you know. Okay, let me see what else we got. Now listen, y'all. I am a cookie fiend. Cookies is like crack to me. I cannot believe she did this knowing I'm trying to wear a thong on the beach. Oh! I don't even know what kind of cookies are. Hold on, I don't know. It looked like Chicago French press. I don't know. Fleurs itself looks like a French cookie. Okay, maple pecan. What is this? Medium roast coffee. Black owned. Okay, Chicago French press brewed up a way to produce premium organic coffee locally flavored in the hand of the Windy City. All righty, this is 100% Arabica, and offers a variety of coffee selections, including seasonal blends and signature flavors. You know what? I just had an idea for a coffee brand, but I ain't gonna compete with our Black businesses here, okay? I'm gonna see if we can put a link to all these products that I have below. Oh, I have a face mask. Ring pop. Halloween. Happy Halloween, y'all. Who trick-or-treat? I know that's why a lot of people really ain't. A lot of people out here trick-or-treating all over the world and stuff like that. So shout out to all 12,000 of y'all. It says, not on my watch. Iyanna, speaking of Iyanna, she's actually retiring. Okay, I guess her and Oprah got into a little fight. Okay, I got me my own little mask. So I'm gonna wear this. Oh my gosh. So what else we got? That's it? Where the rest of my shit? Where the rest of my shit? It says Messi. Flute Esel. Okay, Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna post these. I'm gonna just take a picture of these and post them on my Instagram so that you can support. These are Black businesses, and I like what Oprah's about. Oprah's about supporting Black businesses. Black woman Tasha K in the wino gang. She understands keeping it 100. And we got our coffee. Let me see. And so Fridays, please watch Ready to Love, October 23rd, 9 p.m. Put a ring on it, okay? Behind Every Man, Iyanna Fix My Life, okay, on Saturdays. And Behind Every Man is on Saturdays. So thank you to all. Thank you to Oprah. Thank you so much for believing in a bitch. And you know what? I had my little psychic friend. I ain't gonna tell you what she said, but me and Oprah are gonna be working together, child. We gonna be working together. I speak it into existence. No, it's gonna happen. It's already happening. All right, now, especially when they want you to advertise their stuff, child, they trust you, honey. That's what it is. When they, let me be quiet. Okay, now these cookies, child, listen. Let me see my phone so I can answer y'all questions. I'm about to break my diet. Hey, Envy, go upstairs by the door. See if that crab fried rice is upstairs for y'all. The crab fried rice, honey. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to y'all questions. Let me take a picture of this before I eat it, because I know. Okay, let me see. Ooh, these cookies. I got to take some really good photos, so. Because I'm about to try this cookie. I sure am. Baby, Oprah sent you some coffee, baby daddy. It's maple pecan coffee. You like maple pecan coffee? Okay, let me take these pictures before I open them. Okay, put your questions in the comments, winos. All right, I took a picture of everything. I don't need to take a picture of no ring pop. Okay, I got my little mask. Hold on, let me take a picture of my mask while y'all put the questions in the comments. And if you donated, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed a donation. Not on my watch, Iyanna Van Zant. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What'd you say? Don't put, okay. All right, cool. All right, so let me answer y'all questions. All right, so Wendy Williams update. I just gave one during my last live. Don't trust Oprah. Be careful, Tasha. Something not right. Damn. Y'all come in just straight up. Just, can I get a check, please? Can I please get a check? All right, It's a Yanya, not a Yanya. Okay. I ain't hating on Tasha. Just be careful with Oprah. Oprah is pandering to black people because she, oh my God. Could you put your questions in the comments? Let me see. Oprah needs to do better with the grits. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Is Tasha okay? Why am I not okay? What's going on? Do I look okay? Charlie, I thought I was fine. Y'all want some crab fried rice? Any Monique T? No. I know her lawsuit is going full-fledged with Netflix, so she about to get a payout. Weren't you just saying she was on the Epstein Island a week or two? Like I said, she respects us keeping it real over here. That's what y'all don't understand. We can agree to disagree. Let me see. Take the pics with everything together. Okay, I'll do that. Let me take that now because I'm sure about to eat these cookies, okay? Put your questions in the comments if you have any. If not, okay. If not, I got 3 minutes, okay, guys? I got 3 minutes. Put your questions in the comments. I'm looking at your questions over here. Did you guys enjoy the show? Did Envy beat a bitch? She beat a bitch, did she? I'm gonna wear this makeup tomorrow. Y'all gonna see me post a picture with this makeup tomorrow. The same makeup on. I'm gonna sleep on my pillow like this on the plastic. I'm gonna sleep like this. Anyway, thank you, Larry Love. Okay, Larry. All right. Okay, shout out to all. Thank you for all the donations. Tasha, you got your own endorsement. That's major. Yes, Alicia Keys T. There's no tea. She's on a private plane eating meatless burgers. I don't really understand if you dislike a person. Oh, okay. You should do a comedy tour post-COVID. You know what? Baby daddy, can I do a comedy tour? You don't know. See how overprotective he is. Jesus Christ. Save me. Save me. I'm just playing, y'all. Don't run me no meetings, okay? I'm good. I'm good. I finally caught a live Brooklyn. Shout out to New York. Are they asking Tasha, is she acting for herself, treating her like people were doing Wendy? I don't know what that means, okay? Let me see. Y'all ain't got no damn questions. Good show tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope y'all gonna be getting a lot of content. Y'all gonna be telling me, Tasha, please give me a break. Give me a break. Listen to yourself. Tasha K is a gossip personality. None of this is serious. It's entertainment. Your mind is spinning. You're laughing at what? Tasha, be careful. Okay. Let me see. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much to Watch D. Love you, Tasha. You make me feel like I'm a part of something. You are. It's the Wino Gang, baby. Y'all did this, okay? Wino Gang. Nah, I gotta get us some Wino Gang. Maybe I can get us some like gun holders or something. Some what? You put a card in here? I'm eating this cookie, y'all. Listen. And nothing like a black-owned, vegan, organic cookie, child. Oh, thank you to the moderators. D-Love, Minnie B, Mary Love, Miss Blue, the Charm One, Opinionated with Side of Shade, J.M. Royale, Wait Time, Jada LaRue, Melanated Queen L, Tasha Talks True, Mari Martell, Miss Daniel, D Block Don't Stop. Thank you so much. The moderators have I didn't even know our moderators had an Instagram group. That is crazy. I joined the moderators. They've been trying to send me messages for like months. I didn't even know it was there. Jasmine did. Anybody told me, so they started fan pages. So just in case you don't get it on my page, you get it on somebody. You know, you can follow one of the fan pages. I posted them to my Instagram, so please be sure to follow. Shed is not buying you going to bed with that makeup on. I know we got white sheets too, child. Everything is white. Cannabis wine, where can we order that? I posted it on my last video. Let me show. Summer Bunny is pregnant by a NFL player. I forgot his name, but they're actually good. They're together. Thank you so much. You said I look pretty tonight, JR Mitch. Go to D Harris. You all should be ashamed of yourselves for real. Posting a copy of this Tasha K post to warn her about this lady that obviously was said. I don't understand what that is. Is Superhead coming out with another tell-all book exposing the down low? Probably, child, but it's gonna be them old school dudes because you know she old, so it's gonna be dudes that are 60 and up. Okay. Now we gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching, okay? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Please hit my DM. Please follow all the fan pages just in case you can't get me. Thank you so much to Nicole, Jasmine, and Chelsea. Please follow the content producers and show producers below. Their links are below. If you have any questions about the products that I featured tonight on tonight's program, they are below in the description box as well as in the comment section. Child, I just ordered so many sex products from Adam and Eve. I've been coming, child. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com or hit me in the DM. If you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to send the advertising department an email, not me. Marketing at unwinewithtashak.com. That is marketing at unwinewithtashak.com. And hell, if you didn't like this video, oh, I already said social media. Oh, please don't forget to follow me on Patreon for exclusive wine, okay? Patreon.com/TashaK. The link is below, child. I'm about to drop some wine on this pasta here. Ooh, we got pictures and everything. It's all receipts. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go.